welcome back to my channel. The weather outside today is absolutely gorgeous, since it's been raining for over a week here in Beijing. Finally, the sun is out, and Xiao and I can visit a peach orchard in Pinggu this afternoon. Right now is peak season for yellow flat peaches and super juicy honey peaches. We're heading out around noon to spend the whole afternoon there and bring some back for friends. Let go! All done eating and ready to head out. Pinggu is just a 1-hour drive away. As we enter Pinggu, the roadsides are completely lined with peach stalls and picking orchards. I found this place online, but it looks like Lao Ding isn't home, so I texted his daughter to call him over. He arrived holding the picking baskets for us. He arrived holding the picking baskets for us. Now let's go into the peach orchard with us. This is the last yellow nectarine tree. All the others have been picked clean. Peach season lasts until September, with new varieties coming out every few weeks, making this a perfect weekend trip. It honestly feels like entering a magical fruit mountain. This is a big red peach tree, which is a different, much crunchier variety than the honey peach. Listening to the birds chirping and cicadas buzzing gives off the ultimate summer vibes. Let's wash a yellow flat peach and try it. It's absolutely delicious. I wish we came a week earlier, since they're almost gone. We ended up picking 240 RMB worth of peaches. Hello, everyone. Right now, it's July 15th at 2:30 a.m., and we're staying up to watch the World Cup semifinals. It's France versus Spain tonight. I've been a loyal France fan ever since I started watching the World Cup. Antoine Griezmann was the first player I ever liked. I've watched him play since my college days. Back then, we'd stay up all night watching games at Sanlitun's dirty street and head back to campus in the morning. Since Xiao is staying over, we ordered takeout to enjoy the match together. Staying up late to watch football? This is the pure joy of being an adult, right? Turning on the summer happiness switch with 30 crawfish, a big box of bullfrog, and stir-fried instant noodles. My first World Cup experience was in 2006, staying up late with my mom to watch Zidane play for France. We're just a mother-daughter duo who love a good crowd. Not hardcore fans, but the finals are a must-watch. That was the first time little old me experienced the joy of staying up late. France lost. I'm completely devastated. Good morning, friends! Today I washed my tablecloths and decided to make a pretty dish with our freshly picked peaches. This peach dish has a Mediterranean vibe that pairs beautifully with roasted veggies. I'll poke holes in 3 small potatoes, microwave them for 5 minutes, chop them up, and toss them with cauliflower. These are different flavored sea salts I brought back from France, each suited for different dishes like BBQ, fish, or salads. Today I'm using this Mexican blend sea salt and a bottle of olive oil from Spain for my roasted veggies. The Mexican salt contains black pepper, bell pepper, cayenne, and cumin. It smells absolutely amazing. I'll add more cumin, paprika, garlic powder, turmeric, and black pepper, then pour in some rosemary-infused olive oil. Mix it all well, spread it evenly on a baking sheet, and bake at 180 degrees Celsius for 20 minutes. While the veggies roast, let's assemble the peach dish using big red peaches, yellow flat peaches, and fuzzy flat peaches. The big red ones are crunchy and slightly tart, while the flat peaches are super sweet, balancing each other perfectly. The tomato family also has a new heavy hitter here: beefsteak tomatoes and black pearl cherry tomatoes from the delivery app. For the dressing, mix olive oil, Dijon mustard, lemon juice, chili flakes, minced garlic, rose sea salt, and white wine vinegar. Shake it vigorously to emulsify into a perfect tangy dressing. Then arrange the peaches and tomatoes on a plate. I'll add some savory prosciutto, a personal favorite, and fresh basil leaves for extra flavor. Place a big ball of burrata right in the middle and tear it open to reveal the rich, creamy inside. Pour the tangy dressing over everything and finish with a sprinkle of dried basil powder. The potatoes and cauliflower are perfectly roasted now. If you prefer them crispier, just bake them for less time. I'll serve them with a quick sauce made of thick Greek yogurt and mayo. I also crisped up a few slices of soft baguette in the air fryer at 175 degrees Celsius for 10 minutes. It's just as crunchy as the peaches. With these layers of flavor, the natural sweetness of the peach really stands out. It's incredibly delicious. Peach burrata and sweet savory lovers are going to absolute obsess over this. Peaches are so versatile. You can make them into jam or use the concentrate for juice all summer long. Later, Xiao and I grabbed brunch near Beijing Xiao at a newly opened, super crowded French toast spot. It's called Wuhua Store Bread. I was originally just accompanying her for her brother's parent-teacher meeting, but it got canceled right before we left. So it turned into a pure food joyride for us. This place is so insanely popular lately that the line is packed out the door. But no new restaurant escapes my taste buds. The thick toast is soaked in milk, seared with butter, baked and topped with powdered sugar and vanilla cream. Oh my goodness, that crispy on the outside, tender on the inside texture is unreal since it's completely soaked in milk. As huge French toast lovers, we arrived right at opening time at 11 a.m. and still waited 30 minutes. I saved a small piece to drizzle with maple syrup, but didn't dare pour too much since it's quite sweet. Beijing had a massive rainstorm last week that flooded my little balcony. But the good news is, my wild morning glory is thriving. Every summer, these little wildflowers choose to bloom on my balcony. Grow up big and strong. Today, I'm making Malaysian bak kut teh using a pre-packed spice pouch. I bought 2 types of pork ribs, one with a lot of soft cartilage and regular ribs, plus a little bit of pork belly. I ordered this via Takeout the other day, loved it, and realized the recipe is actually quite simple. First, blanch the ribs in cold water with cooking wine and ginger. Skim off the foam and set aside. Sear the pork belly in a skillet to render out some of the fat. For the sides, I'm using shiitake and enoki mushrooms, fried tofu puffs, and ready-to-eat yuba sheets. In a clay pot, toss in the ribs, pork belly, 2 whole heads of washed garlic, and the spice powder. I'll add a few red dates for a touch of natural sweetness, pour in enough boiling water, and simmer on medium-low for 1 hour. While the meat stews, let's make a cold side dish, thinly sliced white bitter melon. I love bitter melon, whether it's stir-fried with eggs, cold-dressed, or in a soup. Add 2 spoonfuls of salt to draw out the water for 15 minutes to remove most of the bitterness. Then rinse it clean. Mix it with 2 spoonfuls of honey and a little soy sauce. Then chill it in the fridge. An hour is up, so I'll just season the soup with light and dark soy sauce. Throw in the mushrooms, yuba, fried tofu puffs, enoki mushrooms, and a handful of goji berries. Cover and simmer for another 10 minutes. This clay pot has excellent heat and moisture retention. It smells absolutely amazing! The red dates completely change the flavor, adding a lovely, subtle herbal aroma. Leftover Chinese fried dough from breakfast is perfect to toss right in. For the dipping sauce, Thai chili, soy sauce, and light soy sauce, served with peanut rice.
花生饭。
Time to eat! I've been watching The Southern Files lately. This dish doesn't need complex seasoning. The soy sauce alone makes it delicious. The ribs are completely tender and infused with that rich herbal aroma, and those fried tofu puffs are pure soul. You can pair it with pickled peppers, and the honey-chilled bitter melon tastes incredible. Don't forget to soak the remaining peanut rice in the rich bak kut teh soup. Hope you all have a delicious week. See you next time.